So society is always talking about, so-and-so privilege and privilege this and that, but I have a new one. Neurotypical privilege. I thought of that today because I've noticed as a neurodivergent person with autism and ADHD that neurotypicals go through life so much easier than us. We have an invisible disease that they refuse to see, usually, and they will, make up other labels for us, such as laziness or, carelessness or whatever, when really we are drowning day to day, all day long, and trying so hard to succeed and failing constantly. We are in a constant state of defeat. But the neurotypicals don't understand that, and they see laziness, but then they applaud one another for how hard they work because they can see results, right? They see results because they're not drowning mentally. And, I hear them talk about each other like, oh, so-and-so is such a hard worker. He gets so much done, But we are probably working harder than they are and not getting as much done because we have a million tabs open in our brain constantly. And this is why we don't feel any kind of accomplishment, even if we do get something done, because there are still like 20 other tabs open in our brain. So our body cannot feel that sense of accomplishment. We might feel like a slight sense of relief. And I even told somebody, before even learning about this, like hearing the exact words I'm saying, I told somebody that excitement is not an emotion that I experience anymore. I don't feel excitement. There was one time I got an Amazon package and I felt excitement and I was like taken aback. I'm like, wow, I feel excited right now. That's weird. When usually the only positive emotion I feel is relief. So yeah, I believe neurotypical privilege is a thing. They don't understand how easy it is for them to go throughout life compared to us. They don't realize how many brain functions that they have that they take for granted that we don't have because they can't put themselves in our shoes. They don't understand it. So anyway, just thought I'd share that. Hope anybody out there can relate or can gain some insight from it. All right, God bless.